Alright, this is my campus in the historic Ybor City district. I will take you on a tour later this afternoon, tell you a little about the history of the area. It's very quiet right now. We're on the last day of finals. It's in the morning and there are no students. I guess they're either in class or they've already run away for the winter break. In order to try to beautify the campus a bit in this urban environment, a muralist was hired to paint the building. So it goes all the way up to the second floor, which is where my office is. Much nicer improvement than just a basic concrete building. And then also across the other side, this is a workout room, exercise room for students. And this is my office. Stacks of books that need to go somewhere. Donated, those are old books that we don't need anymore. Other stuff that's been stacked up in here for quick having to do things is like a craft room, right, that need to get put back. There's my view out the window. So a little space. I got some cabinets, you know, general office-y type things. So diplomas and whatnot, and pictures. And my view out the window. Looking south towards, that's the trolley line over here. Takes you into town. And you might be able to see back there, probably not with my finger there, those things back there are, that's the port of Tampa. So ships come in for shipping goods, but there's also a cruise terminal there as well. So I'll take you outside later and we'll wander down historic 7th Avenue or La Settima. So this is my classroom this semester. They can vary, but they're all pretty much the same general layout. So, tables and chairs, whiteboards, screen, projector, and the computer and things for the faculty members. It is basically lunchtime, so high noon, so I'm gonna go out for a walk in the sun. Fortunately, it's only supposed to be about 80 today, so it should be okay. I'm gonna take you for a little tour of the Ybor Historic District. It is a national landmark district, and I'll do a little voiceover after to tell you about some of the areas. Let's go. Before disembarking for the Spanish-American War in Cuba in 1898, Teddy Roosevelt and his Rough Riders spent some time in the Ybor City neighborhood of Tampa. That is shown here in this building. If you go inside, you'll find some historical information of the building. This information I'm going to read to you about the history of Ybor City comes from the Tampa.gov website. Ybor City is one of only 3 National Historic Landmark Districts located in the state of Florida. Cobblestone streets and huge old cigar factory buildings make up this historic and legendary town. Founded in 1886 by Vicente Martinez Ybor, Ybor City became the cigar capital of the world by 1900. The factories were worked by mostly Cuban cigar makers and to a lesser degree by Italians and Spaniards. By the early 1950s, the cigar factories were gone due to the impacts of the Great Depression and later mechanization. Ybor was revitalized in the late 1990s and now attracts large numbers of visitors due to the wide variety of shops, restaurants, clubs, and galleries. The salubrious part of town. So it has seen its economic ups and downs. The town was doing pretty well, or this part of town was doing really well until the pandemic, and that hurt a lot because, of course, it's mostly service industries along here, legal firms, the college, and tourism, of course, for the history of the area, but also because we're so close to the port that a lot of the cruise ships that would stop here would also, people would come into town for the day and come and explore. And so bring in, we have a streetcar. And if you're in the area, a nice place to get some brews, local brewery, and some food is the Tampa Bay Brewing Company, located right next to the movie theater. So I recommend it if you're in the area. Lights that look like that. This is our library or learning resource center or media center, or I think it's getting rebranded. And there's a famous Ybor rooster come out for you. Roam around wild here in Ybor, and I think they're also protected. My mini advent from the lemonade shop arrived. All right, it's a mess now. I tore off the labels so you didn't have addresses and stuff. But look, they even try to decorate the box since it's just in this nice shipping box. So nice. Should we open it? Let's open it. Okay, I am going to film the unboxing of my 24 mini advent, shown on the card here. Simple sock base, 80/20 superwash merino nylon. There's a 100 gram 400 yard hank, and then 20 gram minis that are 80 yards each. If you don't want to see anything in the box, if you're not opening the box at all, then look away for a while, because I'm going to show the 100 gram skein, which is not wrapped. So you will see it as soon as you take this tissue paper off the box. You will also see some other added items, but all the mini skeins are wrapped individually in paper with a number on them. So if you don't want to see it, look away now. Ooh, a sticker and the card. So cute. Gorgeous. Ooh, oh, okay, so I'm gonna take it off, it's plastic. So here's the 100 gram plump hank. Look at those colors. It is so festive and colorful. I have been wanting to try these yarns from this dyer, and I thought a mini advent was a perfect way to go, cost-wise, and just to try it out, right, in case you think, what do I do with these? Oh, it's gorgeous. Soft, squishy. It's got a nice twist on there. So many possibilities. All right, she's a keeper. We got a couple little treats in here. My son has already stolen one. You also get these little goodies. I'll try to open them later and show you in the tin. And always need another pair of these. Oh, I love its actual size. Now I'm singing They Might Be Giants. That is super. Then we have the tissue, like bag paper wrapped with each of the days on them, but I did look. They're all stapled on these little colorful papers. All right, the last item that is not wrapped, as far as I know, I haven't dug over there, is this bag. Look, it's so cute. I'm gonna show the size so you can see it. How fun is that? Look at this bag. Oh my gosh, this takes me back to my childhood. This is taking me back to the 80s. Let's see. The Charlotte bag is a recycled product. Nice. See, there's the material. So plastic bottles were recycled to make this plastic. Nice. So cute. I love it. Oh, and it has a little zipper. I only have one hand available, so I can't show you. All right, I'm going to put this down and take a look at the stitch markers. Here they are. These are really interesting. The rings are like a silicone. I suppose they are silicone. I'm not sure. So sort of rubbery, silicone-y. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be good for the ones that you don't want to move around a lot. I wonder how well those work, though. If they're too grippy or not. That'd be interesting. And these cute heart-shaped ones that are speckled, I'm going to put them back in the tin for a minute. Oh, I just noticed my hands. Look at that age spots on there. I was told I had good skin by my dermatologist, but anyway. Look at, aren't they cute? They got these little speckles. I know they're upside down. This is how it's gonna be. So cute. Oh, look at that. Love it. I did not get around to opening my self-made fiber advents this morning, so here they are. This is the only place there's light, is outside, because it's cloudy, it's supposed to rain. So here we are. So there's the Into the World. This one has to have silk in it. It is so shiny and super soft. Yes, that's gonna be lovely. And my lovely woolly one. Look at those, the color depth on the camera is really astounding. It's not quite like that on camera. Maybe like that. It doesn't really matter for you, does it? It's a gray ball of fluff, wool, whatever. It's been a long day. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.